Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream of Gex Deep Cover Deep Cover Gecko. So right now we are gonna be doing I don't think we're gonna focus on the main homeworld because it's gonna be a waste of time right now. So what I'm gonna do is just probably go to another level or something. How did they get hit? Fucking sack of shit. And also we have our commentators that are...
Dark Spectre.
And?
Legend.
Yes, and Crash Legend 25, the good old...
Fuck you. As for that, I'm leaving. It's DingoCrash, Dark Sphincter. I'm just kidding.
Dark Sphincter. Wow, I was looking for the door, and it was, literally in fucking front of me. Fucking stupid me. But I don't understand, I don't think I've managed to even complete this this hub world 100%.
I haven't seen this game in ages, and yeah, the Badger still comes from my side. He's in the... Hey, what's going on, Badger?
Hello and welcome. Yeah. Welcome to the welcome.
Fucking Phantom Wolf is like, bruh, another furry game.
What do you mean? We've been doing this game for ages. This is the fourth part of this game.
I haven't seen it in a while though.
No, I'm talking to Phantom. Dude, I have no idea where the fuck am I supposed to go. Okay, I'm just gonna go there.
Badger, man, you're gonna be going live later today, right? Saying that yesterday.
Alright, so this takes me back to... It takes me back. So many memories. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the mission control and go back to the other area where we were.
I don't understand. He says another furry game, but I'm seeing a character...
Technically, it's a scaly. Yeah, it's a scaly.
He's a scaly, not a furry.
Phantom Wolf's like, you're a furry trash
Lizard.
dude.
Bitch, you know you want to suck freaking Gex's dick. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, how are you all doing? Holy tits, I actually ended up falling.
Great
Hello,
way to
Venomous.
start.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Venomous. Shukudukush. Alright, so I know that there's an area that I've missed, which is this place right here. The what the fuck is going on with the music? Just shed itself. This area.
Horrible. Allergies are acting up.
Oh, yeah.
Did Mortal Kombat satisfy those allergies for 5 seconds?
Fucking
The content that they dropped today. Eh.
Fucking Phantom Wolf's like, bro, the only dick I'm sucking is Ratchet's, you know that.
Sorry, what?
No, that's what Phantom Wolf said, the only dick he's sucking is apparently Ratchet.
I'm leaving.
Alright, so I know that I'm supposed to pull up some lever, because I actually played a little bit just in my spare time. I played a little bit of this level, so I sort of know what am I supposed to fucking do. Okay, I don't give a shit. Get the fuck off my screen.
Oh, look, and now Gex is a butt pirate.
A butt pirate? The fuck is a butt pirate?
Oh,
wow,
that's
the texture!
That's another fucking term for homosexual. I'm actually serious.
Wow.
That's what I'm laughing! Is it?
It's fucking such a... Oh, shit.
Such a oh
It's
shit.
one of those old Texan fucking terms. Oh, you little goddamn butt pirate.
I also like how the crates say pirate juice, to avoid from saying rum.
Wow, I actually thought you said pirate Jews.
Oh my god.
What?
Instead of pirate juice.
Pirate juice? What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
A lot of things, actually.
He's had too much love juice in the
Wow, I was about to say like I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
No. All right. Oh, that was a close one. Sound like freaking love
Venomous
courage.
says Dingo Bing. Venomous says Dingo Bing Dingo.
Yeah, I'm Dingolicious. It's funny because that's what I named. Like, I actually, yeah, I'm sad enough to make it like a Smurf account for Overwatch because I had a copy from the collector's edition, so I made like a Smurf account that was actually called Dingolicious. And a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, I fucking love your username." Like a lot of people, like in competitive, actually praised me for that fucking username. It's like, I fucking love you, Dingolicious. I'm just like, lol.
Yep, because my username on Blizzard thing is actually Dark Spectre. I've had one person, like, when I actually got to play the game as Reaper, I had one person say, like, wow, what an edgelord. Like, bitch, please. But might I say I absolutely cringe whenever I hear that term being used like that, edgy, quote unquote, in that sense. Edgy. No, like I seriously fucking cringe.
Oh no.
People
That was
say
a
it in
close
that
one.
sense. Because that's not really what it means, really.
You're edgy the edgehog.
Like, whatever happened to the term angsty? Like, that's what originally it was.
Things change. Stupid ways.
I mean, when I
Go.
honestly, when I
I
personally,
mean, come on.
when
You
I-
have people out there who say legitly instead of.
Legitly. Yeah.
Not even-
Oh, tits. I nearly died. But I didn't. So I...
personally, when I hear the term, when I think of the term edgy, I kind of think like, you know, like over the edge, like extreme sports, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah, extreme water sports, just so you know. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you!
The fuck? The music is just... Also, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me just fine in the live stream, right? The
Yeah,
fuck? It's
I
fucking
can hear
weird
you in
because
the
like
live
it says like on the live stream dashboard that it's like live stream is off and I'm like, huh? Okay, there we go.
To be
No,
dairy
everything-
berries and shaving her
everything's still up.
dog.
All right, sync for
What
pirate
about the
tits.
Dairy and her dog?
She's shaving her dog's.
Oh, she's shaving her dog's pussy. No, I'm just kidding.
You know, like sometimes you gotta the clippers. I'm just.
Yeah, Victor's gonna do the dog's nails.
What?
I still locked the fucking like, you clearly know it's rum, but they needed to do that to avoid, you know, not getting counted for like alcohol reference or something.
Probably. What the fuck? What was that? Okay, I apparently could have... I managed to get under that thing. What the fuck? Okay, let's see
What,
that
the
again.
candy?
Yeah, you can actually get under the cannon. That was
What the
weird.
fuck?
You can clip through.
What the shit?
Dude, I'm finding always some good shit in these video games. Fuck off, bitch. What the fuck? That, like, pirates... I was about to say Pirate Bay. Like, that pirate was making
Pirate
a noise like... Oh, like, was weird.
It's a skeleton.
It's a vagina. Kate's being after she long washed her vagina. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, at least you can actually skip some of these fucking parts. That's the good shit. So, Victor, did you play this game before? Did you play Gex 3?
Actually, no. I've only played, I think, the first and second.
Wow.
I haven't played them a lot either. I probably played the first one more than any other.
Yeah.
There's just something I like about the first one, visually, in comparison to the other ones. The other ones just kind of forced themselves to be 3D so they could stand out in the realm of 3D platformers. The first one was like a two-dimensional
Fuck off, bitch.
game with rendered graphics.
The fuck?
And it was
What
really cool.
what is happening?
Like, huh?
What the fuck? The camera! The camera just like shed itself. What the fuck was that? Okay, get in. Right in time.
What the hell?
What the
What the fuck?
Oh my fucking god.
Probably one of the perks of why I prefer the first game. Shit like that don't happen, but I feel, in my opinion, made Gex bleed as
Oh
like,
no
different from the other people.
Oh my god!
No different from Banjo, no different from Ash, Spyro, everyone else that was 3D at the
Oh,
time.
fuck my life.
I understand that it was a trend and whatnot.
What, bleeding?
But, like,
No.
not bleeding. No, I was
Going
saying like
through.
it kind of felt like other games. Is what I'm saying. Like a lot
The,
of these
like the game
platformers
itself
felt
felt like that?
it just felt very samey. It's like the other platformers that I could compare to it, and just it was like it's kind of like the same game, except collectibles are different, and the character you're playing as feels different. That's it. Then like it being a different character, I get the same feel from the game.
Yeah.
That's why I don't play a lot of platformers like that, because they tend to feel similar in 3D, but whenever they're 2D, they feel distinct from each other. Like look at Sonic the Hedgehog and look at Mario. Like when they were in 2 dimensions,
What the fuck?
had a very like distinct feel from one another. And the one thing that's kind of kept Sonic fresh is he's kind of kept that same sort of start to finish gameplay style that people are like mostly familiar with. So even when he moved to 3D, he shifted in a way that made it feel like he was different from other characters. Like for example, Sonic Adventure kind of had like an open world thing too, but whenever you enter the level, it became linear.
Yeah.
Mario kind of had more of a sandbox mini level sort of format. So, and a lot of platformers tend to follow that trend. A lot of them play like Mario 64. Like this game plays like Mario 64. Donkey Kong 64 plays like Mario 64.
Yeah.
Conquer is a little bit different because it's what I consider to be the first open world platforming game. Like you literally just run anywhere. There's no levels to jump into, just running around, period. Like getting from location to location, unlocking areas to traverse through. But a lot of the games have the same format as Mario 64, which is understandable because like that was the peak of platforming popularity at the time, and
Yeah, what
a
the
lot of people tend to like that, but wasn't really into like Mario 64 itself like that. So whenever there was a game out there that was similar to it,
What's wrong with the camera?
I would just kind of watch people play it, but not play it myself. I did give Gex 2 a try though. It's all right, but I prefer the first Gex.
Actually, a few people in the comments are asking about like, what about Croc in that sense? Like, what do we think about
Oh
that?
well, nobody wants to hear my opinion about it.
I know that you hate the fucking controls, that's for sure.
Personally, I think.
Oh
my God.
man.
Personally, I think Croc
is ass, in my opinion. It's not a fact. In my opinion, I can't fucking stand Croc.
I personally say like
I hate
Croc
those
1 and 2
controls.
Personally, I say Croc 1 and 2 are. Oh, I think they're good games. They're just really fucking difficult.
Croc is more linear than the other games too. It doesn't have that sort of open world feel like that. So it would have naturally been up my alley, but fucking controls in Croc are just dookie. Yeah, but, like, fuck,
Yeah, it's very
Johnny
difficult to get
Test.
used. It's difficult to use the controls for that game. I'll give you that.
It's like, okay, take the concept of Resident Evil and apply it to a platformer. Exactly. Tank controls. A platform.
Oh, it doesn't.
People
I'll
try
say, though,
to
it doesn't-
excuse that it works for the game. No, it doesn't.
I'll say we can. I think it's safe to say this much though. It's not like the controls in Bubsy 3D.
Bubsy 3.
I mean, that's not much of a comparison considering that game is complete garbage Yeah, it's not as bad as Bubsy 3D. I mean, it does get worse, but things get even worse than Bubsy 3D out there. But yeah, just overall, I just did not enjoy a game like that. Only 3D
Yeah.
platformers I enjoyed was Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, because they were a bit different from the competition. Like Spyro was definitely more different than Mario 64 in the fact that like the way you travel through new heights, or you could fly, so it felt like there was no limit to where you could go, just as long as you could glide. It created a unique gameplay style that was different from the competitors. Um,
Dude, I love how I'm actually managing to progress very well since I
What
played just a
about
little
what
bit
about
of the
Ratchet
fucking
and
level.
Clank? Well, Ratchet and Clank is a different story. That's the PS2 era, PS1 era platformers. If you want to go in the PS2 era, Ratchet and Clank was innovative. The time it was released, it was an innovative video game because
Yeah.
it combined two genres that didn't seem like they were compatible with each other and made it work. Third-person shooter and platformer at the same time. That's unique no matter which way you look at it. And yeah, soon there was going to be some imitators to follow. Like, for example, like probably like a year later, now you have Jack 2 with Jack running around with gun mods and stuff. Why do you think that's in the game?
Are you talking
Because of
about
the
Jack
success
and
of
Daxter?
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
Jack
okay.
kind of bit off Ratchet a little bit because they saw Ratchet the way to go.
I love how
Ratchet
you talked
grew up-
about biting like bit off of Ratchet, and then like I actually got bit off in fucking game. Anyways, what are also people saying in the comments? Because I know that like a lot of people are saying stuff.
Sandra and Spiral Jam showed up. And they're just saying like, "Hi, how you guys?" Hey, Sandra, yo,
Hello.
Chris.
We're doing great.
Earthworm Jim 3D. Now that was a disaster.
I
Yeah,
actually did
Earthworm
not
Jim
play
3D,
Earthworm Jim 3D.
Earthworm Jim 3D.
I didn't even know.
I don't know what to really place.
It's
my
just like
thoughts.
Jazz Jack Rabbit 3D that it didn't. It was just in beta. It never even went out.
With that game as well, like it was in beta, it never came out. But even from the concept of seeing that in 3D, I just felt like something was lost. Because when you play Jazz Jackrabbit, like the original 2 games, it kind of felt very speedy in a sort of Sonic the Hedgehog type of way. But what made that game unique from Sonic was you could actually slow down.
Yeah.
So you would think that in 3D, the gameplay would be more of a shift on focus in terms of being fast and run at the same time. But no, it seemed to be going for a more Mario 64 approach with a slower character. Bubsy 3D did the same thing. I fucking hated when 3D platformers was doing this.
It's like a
instead
lot of
just-
games. Here's the thing: like a lot of companies do try to like go with like the 3D style for their video games, but for some genres or for some companies, it just doesn't work out. And I think that if they would have continued with Jazz Jackrabbit as a 2D game, it would have been great. It doesn't like video games
Yeah, that
don't
could've
necessarily need to go 3D in order for them
Everyone
to
at
fucking
the time
succeed.
felt that was the best way to make money. So that's
I
why
mean-
they wanted to take that challenge.
Yeah, they did try to do that because of purpose of money, but like, you have to think that like, you know, it's a risk that you need to take, and if you don't have the right resources for that risk that you're going to take, you're fucked.
Yeah, I agree with that because when you specifically look at the history of Sonic the Hedgehog, once again going back to him, when he originally tried to go 3D with Sonic Extreme, the problem was that Sonic was trying to go 3D like everyone else, but they didn't know how to maneuver the gameplay around Sonic's style.
And
Yeah.
then there was Sonic Art.
It was Well, Sonic R has nothing to do with it because that's a racing game. We're talking about platformers here. The problem was they failed to see what was the answer. The answer was right in front of them. Just make a pre-rendered Sonic that primarily stayed in 2D but shifts into 3D. There was already a game that was doing this on the Saturn, so I don't even see how they fucked this up. Like, there's a game called Bug. Ever heard of Bug?
Nope.
Yeah, it's on the Sega Saturn, and it's a character that's primarily in 2D, but he can kind of go into 3D. Another game that does this is Hercules for the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
That was Sonic's answer, but he didn't take it.
That's strange.
Yeah, use
fuck is wrong with
pre-rendered
the camera?
graphics and use the pre-rendered graphics and shift from 2D to 3D. That would have been a good start for Sonic in 3D, but Sega Technical Institute instead said we wanted to do this, but they didn't use Mario 64 as a template. So they were really fucking confused on what to do and went through development hell, and then the game was canceled.
Yeah, that's a lot of things that you have to take into consideration as a game developer. Something
Well,
goes
actually,
hell.
I just actually remember technically another game that went 3D, and that was actually Frogger for the PS1. And I thought that was actually pretty good. Although technically-
Frogger's approach in 3D, I feel, was much simpler for the concept of Frogger, though. Like, it wasn't something that, you know, it's primarily like 2D most of his life. Frogger actually always had somewhat of a 3D perspective. Because you saw from, you know, the top view and could move in 4 different directions for Frogger, it was easier to translate something like that into 3D.
Yeah.
Whereas you got, like, you know, characters like Sonic move from left to right. Concept should have been to move from back to forward. This is why, like, Crash was such a success, because the people were looking at it like Sonic's ass game.
Yeah.
Let's look at Sonic and flip it. That's gonna be our gameplay style. You guys should have been thinking the same thing, like, let's take our gameplay style and flip it. That way they could still use a pre-rendered Sonic, but always have the screen facing his back. Like,
His
it would have
pussy
been
and his
clever.
crack. Oh. Nearly ended up
SpongeBob
dying.
Battle for Bikini Bottom is better than Spyro and
Wow, I misheard you. I did not even hear like SpongeBob. I heard LunchBob. I'm like, what the fuck is LunchBob?
What?
SpongeBob.
LunchBob?
That's what Venomous says. I really don't know too much about like Battle for Bikini Bottom in that sort of sense, but I have seen people like go through the game and whatnot. And I do know that Battle for Bikini Bottom is arguably the best
It's
SpongeBob
arguably
game out there.
Yeah, it's arguably the best SpongeBob game in existence.
I still unfortunately have a little bit of bias towards that, because my favorite SpongeBob game is Super Sponge for the PlayStation 1, but that's for different reasons. Like, that's just a childhood thing.
Yeah, it's like a lot of video games that people love are like, you know, the childhood related video games and stuff.
Which honestly, I feel like if Peter Molyneux wasn't such an asshole with Bullfrog, if they would still been around, we probably would have had more Sim Theme Park and things like that.
I've actually
The
never played
gameplay
these sort of
Gex
games.
being able to climb the walls was pretty cool, though. Even the wall climbing ability, I feel, was very limited in Gex, because you couldn't climb up any wall-based surface. They like kind of nerfed his climbing ability from the first game.
Well, they probably had to do it where it's like, you
Fucking
know,
tits.
you can do it like every single like type of.
And they didn't
surface.
want you to be able to jump up every wall, because it would mean they climb up every wall, because it just means you'll
Jump!
probably be able to beat
Damn
levels
it.
super fast. So
Yeah, exactly.
you just put texture parts where you could climb up, which was clever, but just another reason why I felt the Gex could have been like better if like executed slightly more different.
Yeah, but like it
A
did
lot
its
of
job.
people in retrospective will always say like X is a forgettable platform.
No, he isn't.
That's how people feel anyway, but they wouldn't
You know-
feel that way. I'm just saying,
Well,
like,
funny-
people wouldn't feel that way if his gameplay was more unique.
You know, the
He had
funny thing
something
is,
that
like,
was staple to him that didn't exist
The
within
fuck?
anyone else.
The funny thing is, like earlier on Twitter, I actually saw like a thing where it's like, that's I would think it was saying like, 4 games that they wanted to have the reignited like, treatment or whatever, and Gex
They were
was
saying
actually
Gex,
one of
yeah.
those games. It was like Gex, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and I believe Noah.
People are starting to regain interest in old school 3D platformers. I guess because games are starting to really wear out like the current concepts that.
I
go
mean,
on
just
it.
look at the fucking millions of Call of Duties out there.
And so you got people dialing back like old school platformers, and this is both a good and bad thing. I'm gonna pretend like it's all good and
Okay,
bad
now I
even
understand why it wants me to get here. I did not know that these stuff were there. Nice. Wait, what?
mainly feel like in some ways it's a good thing because it allows you to go back and reflect on things that you made so you can strengthen your abilities in the future. On the negative side of things, kind of prohibiting it's prohibiting you to how do I put this?
To
Is there
innovate.
anything
To innovate your skill. You're clearly on a skill level higher than that if you've been working in the game field for so many years.
What the fuck?
Back to a
What
whole
happened?
concept like that.
That was weird. What the shit?
happened?
You will
The
see in
camera
a
went into
second. What the
first-person
fuck?
perspective?
What the hell just happened? What
That
the
was
fuck?
weird. Dude, this is some crazy ass shit. Oh my God, no,
PS1
jump,
that
jump,
doesn't
jump.
get talked about often. It's Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Me and Justin talked about that game quite
I
a
have
bit.
no idea
We
what
did
the
in
fuck that
private though, but
I heard about Legacy of
Never
Kain,
talked
but
about
never
it.
played it.
Legacy
I
of
have
Kain
no
is
idea what-
cool.
I've never even heard of that until now.
Oh man, you need to check it out. It's on PS1.
But no, it's 12 p.m. and Kate's being while she sleeps.
But
No, I'm
the
just
funny
kidding.
thing is, like, you actually want to know something really embarrassing is, like, when that comment first appeared, I misread it as Legacy of Karen. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. That's legit how I misread that.
Lol. I don't think there's like some way to get up there. It's just like, I have no idea.
No, apparently Soul Reaver was also on Dreamcast.
Soul Reaper?
No, Soul Reaver. The
Oh, Soul
Legacy of
Reaver.
Kain game. Yeah, apparently it's also on Dreamcast.
There's like lots of good video games.
A lot of hidden gems, really.
I absolutely love like a lot of classic like retro video games. Like it's deep in my soul. I think that like the best like video games that had the best charm in them are really like classic video games. I don't know why, but like I know that like a lot of companies try to have a certain vision and stuff, but it's like it doesn't have the same vision anymore. It's not all. It's like businesses get too serious whenever it comes to, you know, to video games and stuff, and it's making the industry look a little bit, you know, ugly in a way.
Yeah.
And I don't like that vibe in the gaming industry, because I know the gaming industry is capable of doing much more.
Yeah, I
It's whether
get
if they decide if they want to do that or not.
Where's that son of a bitch? Oh, here he is.
It's
Oh, I
like
missed him.
I fucking love. I find it funny like how that parrot is like actually attacking you, and stereotypically they're meant to be like on the shoulders of pirates. Like, why the fuck is he attacking you?
There you go, bitch. Just pwned your ass. Biatch! There's some noises in the game that it sounds like or some shit. But I know that's like noises from like the sides of this like level.
Yeah, probably from the size of the ship.
Like, I don't get, like, why some of these levels, if there is something I don't really understand about this, the level designs in this game, is that why is everything so fucking dark? Like, there are levels that it's like literally, you know, it should be lighty, you know, like cowboy levels. It's like all dark, and you see this, like, just plastered texture in the distance.
It might actually, like, be the
Oh my god, the
skybox
camera.
reason. The
Yeah, it's like-
skyboxes are not really well designed.
Oh my god, the
When you look
camera.
at that, it's just really one cute, like, color to add heat.
Yeah. That's true.
They should have brightened it up a little bit.
Well, I think
That's
technically,
what
like,
happens
this-
when, like, game devs try to go for something they're not usually used to before. They have to experiment.
Yeah.
Like, the experiment didn't really work in that favor. Like, look in the distance of that, like, background. You see a boat, but it's not moving anywhere. You see water, but the water is not moving. Like,
Yeah, it's like
even on the
stationary.
PS1, even on the PS1, it was very possible to at least add a glistening effect to that water so that it would appear there. All you have to do is, like, make a whole bunch of dotted sprites near the outside part of where it's mapped on top of the water to make it appear to be at least glistening so that it looks like water. But no, they just put a static texture there.
I mean, that was
It
most
doesn't
likely
even
what
look like the
that
water's
was the only-
moving at all.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, that's probably what all they could probably do at the time, really. With the
Yeah, that's what
technology
their
they had.
that's what was their budget.
I've seen other games on
for.
PS1 do it though. That's what I'm saying. They just didn't know how to do it. It's understandable. Like they before as they worked on Gex 2, which didn't really have anything like that, and Gex 1 was a 2D platform, so it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, there's like a lot of interesting ways to think about these.
It's a Rage
these
4 is
things.
cool. I bought the game a couple of days back. I really enjoyed it.
I'm trying to figure out, like, I know that you're supposed to go out there, but like, how the fuck can you reach up there? Okay, I think I might know. I might
Take
have a
a shit.
possibility of knowing what the fuck am I supposed to do from here on.
Take
Even
the
though
shit.
it's like, oh shit. Even if it's like, oh shit. Okay, there we go. That I did not see.
It was still
Cease.
fucking hilarious from the entranced live stream. Like, I'm shitting around.
Yeah.
That had me fucking dying of laughter.
It's a new fucking single by Kylie Minogue. I'm
More like
shitting
Kylie Minaj.
around. Kylie Minaj? What?
Yeah, Kylie
Kylie.
Minaj.
The fuck? That would be too fucking weird if Kylie Minogue was like doing any sort of fucking duet with. I was about to say Billy Minaj. What the fuck? Billy Minaj. Oh, parrot! He's trying to attack me. Little tit. He's the last one. Oh my god! Come here, bitch.
LC Gamer.
Oh,
LC
bitch.
Gamer says Nicki Minaj. Jaj.
Nicki Minaj, Jaj. I did it! I collected everything 100%. Fucking we will go. I love how it's like it doesn't even skip the audio. Whoa.
The hills have eyes. Whoa.
The hills are hills. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually really enjoying the gameplay of Gex. Like, alright, we're gonna like complete like the hub world also 100% because like I really need to. Because definitely,
Yeah, fuck,
I'm technically trying to go for 100% in this game. Because I've never managed to go 100% of this game before. And I'm being legit. I've never completed Gex 100%. Didn't we complete this though? Like this bonus one?
Maybe.
Oh
What do you have to do in it?
You have to eat 10 rubber ducks. No, we didn't do this one.
Why do you have to eat the rubber ducks? Like, what? Isn't just collecting them just fine? Like, why do you have to eat them?
I don't know, maybe he's hungry. I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, but like,
Ah!
oh, you're on a crocodile. That makes more sense.
Yeah, he's not gonna eat them, you know, by himself. Well, wait, what?
Or maybe it's an alligator.
Oh, tits! Oh, crappy
What's the
tits.
difference? What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile again? I actually forgot.
The differences between them is sauce. No, I'm just kidding.
That's totally helpful.
I'll tell you the difference. The difference between the two is one is from Tokyo Ghetto Pussy. The other one's from Tokyo Ghetto
Tokyo
Pussy.
get a pussy.
What the fuck?
The way that this crocodile sounds is fucking weird.
Isn't it like one of them actually like difference between them is like one of them has like a wider snout or something?
I think so, yeah.
No,
It's
I
smaller
legit
than
like
the other two.
yeah, like I legit forgot like the differences between the two between crocodiles and alligators.
I do a poo.
Is that a scaly riding a scaly? Oh, that's a
Technically.
scaly riding a crocodile. It's a regular ass crocodile or whatever. You're
Actually, I'm
playing as a
actually gonna look that
scaly
up right
riding
now.
it. Way he wobbles up the fucking snare part.
Yeah. This game has a lot of potential. I don't understand why Crystal Dynamics is not continuing with this. Then again, I think that they're just like getting
Dynamics,
tired. Crystal Dynamics. Hey guys, Andrija in the house, fucking your mother's butthole.
I wonder what
Wow,
he's
she got the booty. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I have one more to get. At least I think I do. Whoa. Do I? Yeah, I completed it.
Okay, so
Wow!
like difference between alligators and crocodiles. Snout shape. Alligators have wider U-shaped snouts, while crocodile front ends are more pointed and V-shaped. When their snouts are shut, crocodiles look like they're flashing a toothy grin as the fourth tooth on each side of the lower jaw sticks up over the upper lip. For alligators, the upper jaw is wider and lower than the lower one, so when they close their mouths, all their teeth are hidden. Crocodiles tend to live in saltwater habitats, while alligators hang out in freshwater marshes and lakes. Okay, so that's the difference.
Nonetheless, they're related.
I have a difference, Gasm. Classic old memes. Classic old memes.
How the fuck am I supposed to read that?
What?
Yam Goshan Kevar Safona? Like,
The fuck?
no, that's what Phantom Wolf said. They told me to read you that.
The fuck? I understood something about Kvatsafona, but like I don't know what the fuck is that supposed to mean. It's like north.
Yeah, like, I don't know how to read that. Like, Yam Goshan Kevar Safona?
I need to read it myself because I do not know what the fuck.
I'm gonna put this in Google Translate, actually.
No, he's trying to say words in Hebrew, but like with English letters.
No, I'm pretty sure Google Translate will still get that. Oh, apparently Phantom Wolf said I read that quite well.
I just don't get what the fuck are you trying to say, Phantom. I know you're horny, but like you don't need to like give me like, you know, hidden messages. It's like
Well, according to Google Translate, apparently it's Arab. Or
Arabic?
Arabic. I can't.
Getting all
No,
that
rabbit.
money. Do,
Apparently it
do,
translates to "On the day of unbelief, I will." What does that mean?
Don't fucking know. In the most retarded way, lol. What the fuck? All I heard is like, whoop, so, and that's it. Like that's all I heard. What the fuck? Oh no, you're hurting my ear. You know, I think that YouTube channel is actually taken down. Because
Yeah.
me and Noah tried to look up that YouTube poop and we couldn't find anything. I know it's like,
Yeah.
it was... Oh, and now I remember. It was something like Keeper of Porridge or some shit.
Keep
You
it
know,
forward.
other fucking the one channel porn. What the fuck? Barney is
What?
perverted.
What the fuck, Noah? What the fuck was that? You sound like... Like, what the fuck? Your voice. You sound like a dog getting strangled. Victor, did
What,
you hear
really?
Yeah, I just said.
that? Like, what the fuck was that? You need to go back to the live stream. No, I just returned back there. All I heard is like,
Live stream, dude.
like, what the fuck? Shit was fucking weird.
I'll confirm the
like, an
bitch.
extra. This is gonna be in like an extra area that we will have to head to.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how I made that sound. I legit have no idea how.
You
I did.
sound like somebody stepped on a dog's tail. Like, that's what you sound like. Like, poor little puppy got stepped on his fucking tail.
Sorry, Phantom Wolf, but I'm not interested. He said that was really cute. They're like, nope, I'm not interested.
The fuck?
I'll tell you
He
right
didn't
now-
even make a move on you. He just said it was cute.
But still, though, not interested.
Probably said, like, Phantom was like, oh my god, he's so cute. No, I'm just kidding.
LC Gamer says, yep, I remember Keeper of Porridge. His YTPs were top notch.
Dude, like, apparently he made his channel, like all of his videos are private because of, COPA. Because fuck YouTube and fuck Susan. Ahead of
You know, there was
YouTube.
actually something. There was actually something like in a Discord server, the Discord server I'm a part of.
Mhm.
There was something that he put, like saying that it was actually like a scene from like a One Piece thing where it was like, I forget what it was. It was like this guy that can actually make himself look like other people or something like that.
He
and
can
there was
make
actually, like, a
himself do
scene-
what?
He can make himself look like other people and
Okay.
make them sound like that. And he takes the form of Nami and he actually strips down. Like nothing is nude, but it's very implemented. Like you only see like from her back, from like her, I'd probably say like her back up, like her mid back to up. That's pretty much it. But apparently that's under YouTube Kids. I'm not joking.
Kind of reminds me of Naruto because there's this character that is like some sort of like a snake character, Orochimaru, and he pretty much does like somewhat the same thing, where he becomes like other people, like he just acts as like this person, like other people. It's really interesting.
You know, that kind of brings that question to like, if something like that is allowed on YouTube Kids, then I wonder if anything like from Fairy Tail would be like that as well. 'Cause
Dude,
how
you
much
know what's
nudity is
funny?
in that
Because,
show.
like, actually, speaking of Fairy Tail, I have not seen Fairy Tail yet, but Stormix have showed me, like, have made me listen to the songs, like, the intro songs for the anime. And, dude, I think this is, like, one of the first anime shows that I was actually really into the fucking music. Like, the music was fucking... like, the music was fucking awesome. Like, I absolutely loved the music from like the intros. They were fucking great.
I personally haven't seen Fairy Tail myself, but I just know like there's a lot of fan service in there. The most
Possibly.
like nudity,
More than Rave Master, which is from the same creator.
All right, I'm
like, the
gonna
most
save states.
like the most nudity you'll see in Fairy Tail is characters' asses, both male and female, and that's pretty much it.
All right, I'm gonna actually save state here because I want to get this shit. All right. Even though I know it's very difficult to reach down there. Biatch. Okay, I think I know what I did the previous time. I just went here. And tits.
Wait, you're
Voila.
going back to the mine area?
The mine area? Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to
Who's
complete.
ready for that Yasha thing, though?
I'm trying to complete the first hub like this hub world 100%. That Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I'm actually interested in the concept of Yashahime because, like, it's gonna be reverse of Inuyasha. You know how, like, Inuyasha, you got Kagome who goes back in time. Well, in this one, you're gonna have like a person from back in time has a twin. Twin is over at the other side. It's kidnapped. So the other person has to go to of course, the other side.
And then it's like, hello from the other side.
So most of it will be happening on in modern times, where Inuyasha was set in the feudal period.
So technically, like one of them goes into the future or something like that.
Yeah, one goes from past to future. Like Inuyasha goes from present to past.
Sounds like some Terminator shit right there.
Oh my god, you're just reminding me of the YouTube poop of like of that shit.
What, of Terminator?
Like, remember the Terminator has installed Windows Vista?
I don't think I've actually seen a like,
Victor,
Terminator
remember that? Also, guys,
yeah.
there's this like
yeah,
a little
I was
trick.
watching it a few months. I was watching it just a few months ago. Like
I needed to see it actually because I don't think I've seen that.
The one where it's like. The truck chase music.
I don't know why, but that just reminded me of like that bad music from Last Action Hero. It's like da 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 da.
Also, got the fucking, what do you call that? The part where he's just like, why, over and over.
Yeah, I still don't think I've seen it. I need to see that.
Okay, so guys, this is like the best.
Okay.
It's sort of like the best trick to do this. It's very troublesome because like I even struggle right now to do this, but I remember that I managed to do it one time that I was actually playing this, because I know that like you have to reach up on this mountain in order to reach like this Corona, not Corona, what the fuck, this Bitcoin that you have to collect. Bitcoin.
Well, I mean, why else would it be like a letter B?
There you go. Oh, my tits. And I actually nearly made it. Oh shit. Dude, my hand hurts from trying this. Oh my god. It's like it has like this thing where it's very difficult to pull off this shit. Oh my god, my fingers hurt.
I got blisters on my fingers.
Pingus, pingus, pingus. Oh my god, I nearly made it. I think that you have to do like a sort of like a backwards or side-ish jump in order to make it. Dude, like this is hurting right now because of trying to do this. Please, just let me do it. I don't want to waste any more time on this shit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now fuck me, baby.
Oh my god.
What, did you actually do it?
Nearly. It's like either you have like bigger jumps or you have shitty jumps. Like, it's either that or that.
You can do it. I can't do fucking
Okay.
voice work shit.
I think I figured something out. I know you have to stay here on the edge or something. Oh my god. You have to like stay here on the edge. And that will give you, like, you will be able to jump. There you go. But it's very hard to maintain that, so. Can you just jump, you little tit biscuit?
I need to see that thing again. Fucking how to cook shit with Mervin.
Oh my god! I nearly did it!
This better be fucking tasty, you little tit biscuit.
Dude, my hands are hurting from this shit. Because I know that like you have to like be on here and fuck the camera angle. Can you stop being stuck? God, this game has.
You can't fuck the camera angle. What the fuck?
I know, like the camera angle just gets stuck inside of his fucking dick. Okay, I'm just gonna come back to this in a bit. I'm just gonna go here. I feel like a dumbass trying to do this over again.
So what? He gets like the camera in his dick hole or something?
Possibly, I don't fucking know.
Oh, that sounds fucking uncomfortable as
And
fuck.
the train track texture.
I mean, that was the, you know, the thing for back then. That was the budget. I don't think it's even the budget. Budget? What the fuck is budget? Budget.
Yeah, what
It's
they're
more
trying
so
to
like,
create
what
here,
do-
but it just seemed like that shit is trying to. It's trying to load in, but like, it's not straight, and then it forces itself to be straight. See that?
Big rigs. What the fuck happened to my voice? I was trying to say big rigs.
Texture
Oh my God.
warping, pretty much.
I think this is something to do with the camera. Because I can actually pull off some... Oh, there you fucking tits. I actually did it. You have to do... It's something to do with the fucking camera. You have to be like in a certain position in order for it to work.
Oh,
Alright.
you actually finally got it.
Yeah, I do. I do, Pooh.
I do, woo.
Can you jump, you little tit? But jump, you little bitch. It's good thing that I have like save stating in this fucking emulator, because now I can just like skip whatever I need to fucking skip. It's most
you
definitely
especially
one
learned
of
that-
these trees.
You especially learned that from playing Alice.
Mm-hmm. Definitely did. So we're missing just 2 more, which is definitely either one of the trees or I'm either missing one of the crates that hold
Well,
more of this treasure.
Well, if anything, just whack everything until you find it.
Yeah, it's not too long. Like it's gonna take me quite like a few seconds in order to find it. Most
I
likely.
mean, it's actually kind of like when trying to like figure out a puzzle in the Lego game. If all fails, just break anything that's breakable until you find what you need.
Pretty much. But no, in our world we say that's true. I don't want you to scare other people away, so hush.
Yeah, that's the only time I'm gonna do that.
This is strange, like how am I missing 2? They're probably in the beginning of the level.
Quite
most
possibly.
likely. The hub world music of this game is kind of meh, though.
I don't know why, but you just reminded me of like the broken music from the Malaysia dub of Dragon Ball Z. Remember that shit?
Victor's favorite music.
Da-da.
Victor, don't you love the Malaysia dub?
It's great.
To resurrect many times with more strength.
The fuck is
In
Mostrang?
VHS fucking up.
Shit was priceless. Dude, what is going on with the fucking camera? Holy shit. Why am I missing 2?
Okay, let's do now.
Let's D now. Ready to
And you,
die.
I finished the key too. Go to hell together.
No,
that
Phantom
shit
Wolf,
was
it said
fucking
more
priceless.
strength, not more strength. Fucking furry. You fucking furry.
My gosh, you're such a fur fag.
Nah, but seriously, I don't care if you're a furry or not, you know?
I just
Remember,
jumped
he's
into the
a he's a
wrong
real
part.
man's cum.
Oh my god, I remember that shit.
Let's D
He's
now.
a real man.
You just reminded me of that. I completely forgot about that line.
Maybe I'm missing 2 in here.
Oh!
What? What was that, Victor? Like, oh!
No, that's his laugh. He's like, oh!
Wait, really?
The Koala's laugh. And Cooler's laugh. Like,
Koala.
Here I come, koala!
Here I come, koala.
Impossible, that's an English word. Here I come, koala.
Dude, what the absolute ballsack? Like, where am I missing this? I don't even know where the fuck I'm missing this.
Come on, people, help him out here.
Sure, like they know how to play it.
Yeah,
You don't know, there's probably some people that have played this before.
play my nuts. You're gonna love my nuts.
I don't know why, but that's just reminding me like from the Brody quest, but it's that and it's like I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. You know that shit.
Yeah. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts.
I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts.
Swag. What the fuck even uses that term? Like, it's the most idiotic term ever.
I don't think anybody really even uses that term anymore.
Swag. Like, you must be complete dumbass to use that. Oh, I know where I'm missing this. Derp.
Well, I think like it's supposed to be like it's short for like swagger or something like that.
Yeah, boy, I did it.
Which funny enough is actually a move in Pokemon.
You know, I misheard you and I heard Kokomon.
Oh come on!
Yeah, I heard Kokomon.
Why did that remind me of the fucking video of like Pikachu on acid?
Wait, what on acid?
No, Pikachu. It's an animation like Pikachu on acid. It's so fucking hilarious.
Alright, we're gonna go to this level. Fucking we will go. Whoa. What?
Welcome to the armor, son. Do you suck dick?
Sir, yeah, sir!
Bullshit,
Sauce!
I can suck dick. Bullshit, I can suck
Get
dick
on your
off
knees
the
and
garden
suck
hose.
my dick. Not safe.
No, you remember like when I was trying to say that and my mic apparently cut out and it said, "Get on your knees and suck dick, dick." Remember that shit?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Get on your knees and suck
Like
my
that.
dick. Dude, I love the
Alright,
music in this.
She's a lady.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I love that. I love. How is it that we're always in sync with that shit?
Because we know that those YouTube poops.
Yeah.
Dude, the like shooting animations are so ass. This is worse than Doom. Like legitimately. Okay, that was a bad idea. Should have exploded it in a different way.
I love how that sign says almost clean drinking water. Like, what do you mean by almost? Like, what do you mean almost?
Deserters will be given a stern talking to.
Like, what kind of unknown
The fuck?
bacteria is in there that we don't know about?
Okay, apparently there's some hidden area here. Impressive, I was about to say. Impressive. Impressive instead of impressive. Dude, this game. What the fuck is wrong with the camera? Why is the camera stuck in that wall? What the fuck? What is going on?
the shit?
Why is the camera stuck?
It's stuck in the corner.
Okay, there you go. Now it's fixed. What the fuck
It
was
like,
that?
stuck in that fucking corner. Like, what the hell?
Dude,
Why
the
was it
game
stuck
had some
there?
fucking issues.
It's like I said, physically a camera person was there and they just didn't know how to move it down.
It was like that. Just like got stuck in the fucking wall. Alright, my old famous quotes. Stop sucking in the wall.
I think I preferred peeling potatoes.
I see like the Phantom says something about B-stars or something in the chat.
Oh yeah, like he said, like the only anime he's ever seen is Beastars.
I don't think you can really consider B-stars anime.
What even is Beastars? I've never even heard of
B-stars
it.
is like, you know, like anthropomorphic characters that are, you know, pretty much like in school and some shit happens and vaginas and tits and all that stuff.
That's a fabulous explanation. Just tits and vagina and they're in school. Like, what the fuck, Daniel?
Is there any chance of me getting
Oh, technically, Beastars is actually technically an anime / manga.
It's a manga, but it's not really an anime like that. I literally have to destroy those tents.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I nearly missed that big dude. But like, it's really fucking funny how terrible this is textured.
Fucking fanwolf's like, it's an anime about furries with kinks, basically. Like Danny.
No, no, no.
That was amazing, sir. Well done.
Get the fuck off my screen. Holy tits, I nearly stepped into the fucking mine.
You know, why would there be landmines in a military base like that? Like, that's kind of not the greatest thing to do. I don't know what words to use for that.
Okay, so, wow, is this like a very little, like a tiny level? Because, like, it seems like it's very little of a level. Okay, fuck cutscenes. What does Venomous say? Like, Venomous said something in the chat, by the way.
He
Venomous says,
Payback, sir.
Victor, what if the next ass game actually do what Sonic Adventure did, open world, but with linear?
What if the next ass game, really?
Well, then it would just be fucking Twin Sanity again, which nobody really wants.
There are some people that want Twin Sanity to be, like, remastered and shit, but, like, it's really, like, most definitely not going to happen, but it's great to have dreams. Like, that's for sure.
Fucking fanwolf is like, no, show the lady cutscene. Well,
What do you need the fucking lady cutscenes? You'll just jerk off to furry porn after all, like, that's what you're gonna fucking do. Okay, so
I
you
don't know,
cannot
maybe-
open more of these places. I guess that there's this other place that you have to go to. So I guess I'll have to just, like, skip certain parts of this area.
Fanwolf's like, duh.
Okay, it's hard to know where the fuck I'm shooting, because there is no way to tell where you're shooting. The fuck is that noise? Halt! What the fuck? There's some noises that this shit is making.
Yeah,
This-
we know that you're here, Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker.
Hello. Okay, there's
Apparently you
a...
think about like how Gex in your thumbnail is like in that pose and it's like draw me like one of your French girls.
Yeah, I actually am doing this in Source Filmmaker. I'm doing these thumbnails. Like, if you realize that, like, I use a lot of Source Filmmaker for these things. Okay, that was it. That's interesting. But I'm
Fanwolf's like, what the fuck are those grenades with legs? I'm done.
Yep. Da, 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 da. Absolutely love the music of this game. Psh, really easy to take them off.
John Wayne, eat your heart out.
I was about
Oh,
to say
tits.
Why do I get the
like, I'm with tits? What the fuck?
I actually got hit.
And it breaks my foot.
Oh, tits. Holy fucking shit, I nearly died right now. Also, for fellow people, I just like need to fucking description.
Fellow Saya people.
Saya people. You just reminded me of that as well. Holy fuck, I already forgot about that.
For those who are not in my Discord server, I might just send it manually. You can join my Discord server where we... Oh, Victor! Where is the... Noah, where is the challenge video? Challenge of the week. I don't see any videos from you guys. What is this shame?
I don't have any means of making it. I don't have like a capture device.
You can even use a camera, I don't care.
I'm gonna do it today.
I don't really have a camera like that.
Oh my god, you have a phone.
I was actually gonna do it this morning, but you approached me about the stream.
No, you literally have a phone. You can use a phone to record it.
Also,
Also,
that's gonna
Noah.
be really awkward.
Okay,
It
Noah.
ain't gonna take but like 5 minutes to fucking do it anyway.
Noah, remember? You actually have the PlayStation. Like I made a video about setting up the PlayStation 1 emulator. You can run it on your PC.
That's true.
I
I was saying that. I did not mean it like that.
What about Rushy Ram? Wait.
Oh my god,
Sure,
fucking
right?
just an RPG.
Okay, like, is there a way to open this door or something? Or am I not supposed to... Oh my god, camera. Like, am I not supposed to, like, get in there?
Fucking Venomous is Victor's getting that Tony Hawk Insane Trilogy remastered though.
And
He already,
Tony Hawk's
up.
Insane Trilogy.
he already pre-ordered that shit. It comes with a bobblehead.
Fuck everything. Fuck gaming. Fuck you.
Wait, like, I don't know,
okay,
how
then.
the fuck are you supposed to get out of here? Because I know that you have to get into a certain area in this level, but I have no idea how the fuck to get there. This is the strangest part.
John Wayne, eat your heart out.
Okay, I will have to be fucking super careful. It's really hard to see where the fuck I'm aiming.
Deserters will be given a stern talking to.
Because they didn't put any goddamn crosshair on this part.
Yeah, it's like, I cannot even shoot that thing right there, so
So
that's a
what
bit
the
of
fuck
a
is
problem.
wrong with this thing? I can't tell if it's 3D or 2D. Hard to fucking tell.
Probably like
The
2.5.
gun, it's like 2.5D or something. It's like, you got 3D parts to it, but 2D parts too.
Yep,
It's a hybrid.
it's a hybrid cock.
Fucking,
Wait, what?
fucking turret gun, a 3-dimensional and 2-dimensional item at the same time.
I love how this turtle is just like here and is standing like, you know, it's a fine day outside, you know, like, yeah,
Don't you
I
tend
might
to, like-
die, but it's gonna be fun.
I know what you're thinking.
Don't you technically like speak with him or something like that and he tells you shit?
What the fuck? I keep on hearing halt, halt, halt. Like, it's
What the
freaking
fuck?
weird. Yeah, it's strange. It's stranger shade. It's stranger shings. Okay, so this place takes you outside, and you can. Oh, you get into the tank. This is cool. Ooh. Well, my voice. I had a hiccup.
Venomous says what Victor said about THQ remastering games makes sense though. THQ needs to return to their roots of what they used to. So I'd be up for Barnyard or Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies. I second that.
What the fuck is Jimmy Neutron Attack of
THQ
the
has an image
Twinkies?
thing. They need to recreate their image before they put out
What the fuck is like the
Bingo.
Jimmy Neutron, the Wrath of the Twinks or whatever?
Attack of the Twinkies. I'm just
Attack of the Twonkies. It's something from a particular special that they had.
Is there any chance of me getting a desk assignment?
Is this like I feel like I'm in GTA Vice City or some shit like that right now.
Just in a giant fucking tank. Can you actually control tanks in GTA?
Yeah. What the fuck? Have you? Well, I don't think you did. I was about to ask, like, did you not play GTA Vice City or GTA 3, or even San Andreas, or even the later games? Because you could actually fucking do that.
I only have a GTA 5 really, and that's pretty much it.
Should end your life. No, I'm just kidding. Am I supposed to like collect? Okay, so I'm supposed to collect all this cargo like stuff.
All those bugs.
No, it's not bugs. It's just that you have to collect crates. You have to
Yeah,
collect
on the crates
in
though.
here.
If you look closely on the crates though, they say bugs on them.
Okay, so the camera won't just move at my well.
I legit thought you said like the camera won't jizz. Like what the fuck?
Really, Noah? Yeah, the
No,
camera won't jizz in a most retarded way. Lol. Lol. I know you can actually get into that building that I'm shooting at, but for some reason the shots are going through the fucking thing.
No, Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker. Dangle isn't married, but he has a boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm not married. Victor, remember, love and marriage, love and marriage.
I remember that.
Da, 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 da. Horse and carriage, this I tell you,
I'll tell you, brother.
Dude, that show was fucking amazing.
Can't have one without the
Other. And then like what's his name? Is like sitting on a couch and like giving money to all of his children, even to his dog.
Fan Wolf says stop jizzing on the camera.
in a porno, shoot in a porno.
Shoot him porno.
I'm trying to say like I'm missing just one more and I have no idea where is it. God, the camera is so annoying. You can't have sauce. This stream is what?
No, I said like this stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
It's this video is not sponsored by Victor Legend 25. Wait, what?
Fucking Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says I saw white stuff squirt on his screen. What the fuck?
Splooge.
Yeah, that was.
Come.
Look what this happened. Come.
In a most retarded way. Lol.
Gonna try.
What
to
the
do
fuck? The
challenge
camera.
right now.
What the fuck? The camera just pooped itself.
I'm gonna do the challenge right now, Daniel.
What?
Let's do this.
What? Oh, you're doing actually the challenge right now. Okay. Okay, guys, I want you to send your videos of the challenge of the week today. Yay. Wait, what?
Yay. Yay. For a
I
day.
will be right back. I'm going to mute my microphone so I can do this.
Just
Be
do
right
it.
Oh my god. I'm
I'll
getting
be
back
back.
into the fucking thing. Alright.
Can we just all get along?
Can't they
Let
just
my
like...
cream be your... What?
I'm missing like
Where's Mr. Clark?
one thing in here. I think I need to actually get out of this. Okay. Even though
Maybe
like there's a spot for a helicopter.
Come on, you can do it. Gotta get to the chopper. I swear, I can't do Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice. It's worth shit.
Get down!
Like, apparently it's super easy to do his voice, but I can't do it for
And this
whatever
shit is
reason.
fucking glitched. I can still hear Noah.
What?
Like
Huh?
I'm muting it, I can still hear you guys talking. What the fuck? Run.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait,
What the?
Give me a second.
What the fuck? I
Ass,
am losing
ass,
my shit.
ass, ass, ass.
Ass titties, ass and titties, ass titties,
Ass
titties,
and
ass and
titties.
titties.
Ass and titties.
Sauce. Wait, what?
Okay,
Josh.
I'll hang up and I'll join back in once I do the challenge. I'll be right back.
Alright. Just don't
Okay.
rage.
Rage quit, rage quit, rage quit, rage quit.
You bet. I bet
Smoke
you'll
weed
rage
every
too.
day.
Wow. That was here all along, and the fucking texture of the level made me miss that. Bullshit. Okay.
Wow.
That is some retarded bullshit right there.
Oh, Fine Wolf is asking, what's the challenge?
Oh my fucking god, do you guys not pay attention to the Discord server? Okay.
Hunting we will go.
I'll tell you what are the rules. Pretty much challenge of the week. Today's challenge of the week is or more like this week's challenge of the week is you have to play Insanity Beach, which is on Crash Bandicoot 1. You have to collect 2 boxes. Every 2 boxes you have to miss 1. So you collect 2, you skip 1. You collect 2 and skip 1. Your max lives are up to 3 lives. You can only waste 3 lives. If you're out of these like 3 lives, you're gone.
So wait, does that mean like you can't collect like additional lives or?
Yeah, you can collect, but you will have only 3 lives. That's it.
Oh, okay.
No extra, no more, pretty much. And when you reach the interior part, then you have to go to the right side where you have to like do the checkbox, and you know you have this bridge of boxes that you have to go through. And if you don't win that, then yeah, you're gonna lose.
Fucking Fan Wolf says, I only pay attention to NSFW. Of course you would.
I have not yet begun to fight.
I mean, I know that you loved the whole NSF fucking W stuff, but like, I'm doing this stuff for people so they can enjoy these things, not for myself alone. The fuck? My game just like shat itself for a second.
Yeah, it just fucking.
It's like
froze.
the.
Like, what the fuck was that?
That was weird.
Hey, that shit.
Oh my god.
Who needs the SAS when I'm in town?
But yeah, it would be cool to see if a lot of people are gonna do this challenge. Like, I'm gonna be very fucking happy to see a lot of people that are gonna be competing in this challenge of the week. Eventually, it's for fun, and it's just like, you know, an extra thing to like, you know, sort of spice things up on the server as well.
Yes.
But it's more so of like a challenge, is like, you know, let's see your skills, you know.
Yes. Jack Fan says my Crash one is messed up. Although technically Daniel does have the thing where he has the tutorial to do that emulator thing.
Wait, what's going on? What's wrong with her emulator?
No, Jack Fan says that her Crash 1 disk is messed up. But I was saying like you technically have that video up for setting up the emulator for that.
I mean, that is if she has like a very good computer. Like, not very good. You don't need an extremely fucking great computer in order to run a PlayStation 1 emulator, really. But, yeah, Jack Fan Gerbil, I actually made a video where I talk about, you know, the PlayStation 1 emulator, and you can run it on your PC.
I preferred peeling potatoes.
And I think that's like the easiest way for you to, you know, to be able to participate and, of course, to get out, like,
All get along.
stay out of, like, not having the trouble, not having the need to have the, oh my god, I cannot explain myself. I want to say, like, to not have trouble with like setting up the emulator and stuff like that. So like, you can pretty much get the EPSX emulator, and it's like it should work fine. And you can play it with like a PlayStation 4 controller or Xbox controller.
Is there any chance of me getting a
Either one of those, it should work for you. So, yeah. So I really hope that this like challenge of the week is gonna. Oh my god, actually got hit. That the challenge of the week is gonna be a really cool thing that I'm gonna continue doing, because it seems like a very cool concept, really. And I believe that it has a lot of potential becoming even something, you know, more of a competition in the future, even though for now I'm gonna make it so, you know, it's not competitive in any way, because I obviously don't like whenever things get too competitive. I know it for myself, because whenever I played Overwatch, I played it because I became so fucking competitive with that game, so that is why.
That's no
Am I
good.
just like seeing trucks in the distance? What are those cargos? I love how they're just like there in the distance, but you cannot even reach them. Fucking weird. Oh, dead. Oh, dad? What?
Oh, dead.
No, I said oh, dad instead of oh, shit.
I heard oh, dead.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4?
Do you suck dick?
Da-da-da-da. Yes! Wait, what? Yes! Remember that? Yes!
Who doesn't remember that?
Oh, tits.
Of course you would say that, Phantom Wolf. He's like, oh, daddy.
Where's the clock when you need him?
Fucking horny fuck. Holy shit.
I think he just needs to get laid already.
Okay, no, if there's something you have to understand about the furry community, that it doesn't matter if you'll get laid. They will want more. Okay? That is something you have to understand about the furry community. This burns in their blood. That's the thing that you will have to understand about furries. Most of them, at least. They're just horny fucks. That is something that will probably never change.
I am back, and I failed the challenge.
It's okay. Even if you failed the
Yeah,
challenge,
I'm gonna-
still upload it.
I'm gonna upload it, but yeah, as I was saying, I failed the challenge.
Phantom Wolf was asking if I'm not a furry. I don't necessarily consider myself one. I mean, like, sure, like, I like furry art and that kind of stuff, but wouldn't consider myself fully a furry, if that makes sense.
Deserters will be given a stern talking to.
I mean, I just like discovered myself like as a furry back in like probably 2008. Actually, around the time that I've actually joined YouTube.
And for me, mainly, I like the art, and that's pretty much it.
Is there any chance of me getting a desk assignment?
Pretty sure, I'm not certain that would classify me as a furry or not.
Oh,
but
it doesn't. It doesn't. If you like the art, that's fine. But if you like other stuff too, and you don't prioritize that,
It kind of does bring up the question, like, at what point do you consider yourself a furry? Like, at what point do you do
Oh my God.
If you're deep into like things like the fandom of furries, to other people who like that, and you prioritize it as an art interest, then you create a sort of persona and whatnot. Consider you.
Where's Mr. Clark when you need
I know that like a lot of furries actually make a persona that is like pretty much a
Reflective of
completely no, it's like a completely different person from the person. Like they create like an entire different identity.
They create what they would desire to be. Like a lot of people create characters who wish they could.
Phantom Whoops actually disagrees with what you said, but you're saying, nah, dude, it really depends if you consider yourself that.
It really depends on like your actions combined with what you do with it. Like some people, furries don't even have to just really like furry artwork. Can make you a furry too.
Like I said earlier, I just like
Prioritize
the
that
art, and
artwork
that's
over
pretty much
other
it.
styles, and then you find yourself drawing it a lot, and like
The
it
thing
as
is, though, I have
well.
no artistic skills at all, so.
It depends on you. Like, do you feel like a furry? It's individual states of mind.
Send 'em my butt.
Like I said, Roy, like, I just like the art, and that's pretty much it.
You like the art.
I mean,
that's fine.
it's funny because like there's a lot of debates regarding these things because you know like there are people who love anime, but like they even get turned on by like the characters from that world. So it's like even with furries, people would get like turned on by those fictional characters. Like, but it's really funny how people confuse. I know that there are some people that are into bestiality, but not furries is not about bestiality. What is going on with my voice?
No.
My voice keeps on cracking. Like bestiality, like.
I mean, I'll merely say this, like, I like both normal and lewd furry art, but again, that's pretty much it.
I mean, it really depends to whatever you like, whatever
Looking
turns
back
you
and
on.
I failed the challenge like the first 2 times. And like for cutting it off, but I failed the challenge the first 2 times. Hit a stag is the bounce box, like because you know you have to hit like 2 and then skip 1.
Yeah.
But 1 was like a bouncing box section. The first 2 shots, I skipped those 2. In the last part, I noticed that I did that. So I was like, well, I could just spin the bottom crate, but leave the one in the air up there. And then I got to the staircase, and because there's so much boxes on the staircase, I fucked up.
Wow. It's
I'm
like
pretty
it's
sure
really
that's where a lot of
strategic.
people are gonna fuck up.
It's really strategic because like you have to think about like, all right, so I have to get 2, then I have to skip 1. So whenever there's like a crowded, like a place crowded with boxes, it's gonna be fucking difficult.
No, most definitely.
We're in the video now.
Pretty much upload it and like put it unlisted because I know that you don't want that. You know, to be, you know. Alright, before I finish this level, I'm trying to get everything 100%, so I'm gonna go back.
Can't we just all get along?
No, we can't get along. I'm sorry, Gex. I was about to say Fox. The fuck? Wrong game much?
Also, to answer your question, Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker, I have no doubt that there's Rule 34 of Gex.
Oh, believe me, there's a lot.
You have to remember what Rule 34 stands for. If it exists, there's porn of it. No exceptions.
Pretty much.
I mean, there's even fucking, like, fork and spoon porn. I'm not even joking.
There's even Cuphead Sporn. Sporn? What the fuck is Sporn?
It's porn.
What the fuck is Sporn?
What is that like? What is that, like, spore porn?
Spore porn. That would be fucking weird. Because Spore is fucking
Does anybody actually
weird.
remember? Does anybody actually remember Spore?
I heard of it, but I've never played Spore, actually.
It's actually by Maxis, the same people that actually made The Sims, believe it or not.
But wait, isn't Maxis still working with EA?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Though it's kind of like they're on life support at this point, though, because just about every company that EA touches, it gets killed in some way or another.
That's quite sad. A lot of companies are just on the verge of dying, so... A lot of... I think that also, like, a lot of companies do not know how to be independent.
Where's Mr. Clark when you need him?
That is the biggest issue. Like, a lot of companies do not know how to be independent and, you know, do things on their own.
Yeah. Though with like a lot of like AAA releases like that, they usually want to have some kind of publisher in some way.
Yeah. It's really easier now to be your own publisher because now you don't have to rely so much on a company. Even though it gives you a boost because then you will have some like big discovery if you go with a company like EA or, you know, any like Activision. But like...
Yeah, that's more or less actually the reason why Warframe is actually considered to be self-published, because technically Digital Extremes is considered to be a AAA production like team and whatever like that. they technically don't have a publisher for that game because, according to Steve Sinclair, one of the main people who actually is the part of the development team for that, he actually said that he didn't want to be trapped in what was known as what he called the developer beasts. And so they had it to where, you know, it's self-published in a way, and that's why they're able to do whatever they want with it, really.
Yeah.
So technically, Warframe is a AAA game, but also an indie game in a sense.
Yeah.
Not very, not in the traditional sense that people would think.
It's under.
To have like something like for some type of publisher or something like that. And what the fuck?
That was weird.
The stream went offline.
Huh?
Yeah, on my end, the stream went offline.
Just
It's
refresh.
still online
Yeah,
from.
yeah, I just refreshed it. That was weird.
That was weird. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I
What
said
the
why
fuck?
wet instead of wait what? The fuck is white wet?
Anyway, where the fuck was I before all that happened?
You talked about how the company
yeah.
is working on Warframe is like sort of indie, but not really, or some shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's actually why it took them a while to actually get it onto console, actually, because they initially didn't want to have the publishers or like that, because they want to be able to do things for their own things or something like that. I would have to look into that again. It's been a while since I looked into it, but I know that's one of the reasons mainly, is because they didn't want to get caught with something like, you know, Activision or EA, with, you know, having influence on their game. You know, they want to be able to have as much control of it in terms of like taking as much time as they need to make updates and everything like that.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a lot. Like it's really interesting how like a lot of these companies take approach into their games. Okay, I'm missing just 3 of those things, but I think that I'm missing them in like the actual level and not anywhere
Yep.
here. The fuck, I saw like something through that wall. That was weird.
I think I preferred peeling potatoes.
Time to eat ass.
Time to kill off and die. Also, Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker is like,
Yeah, we just all get
don't
along.
you have Discord account? Oh my god.
I preferred peeling potatoes.
Go away! The screen!
Is there any chance of me getting a desk assignment? That was amazing, sir. Well done.
Also heard, like, I remember playing, like, a game on a PS2 that was, like a SpongeBob game, but it was, like,
Where's Mr. Clark when you need
somewhat different. Like, it was with Jimmy Neutron and all of those.
Oh yeah, the Nicktoons game.
That game was actually
that was-
pretty fun. I really liked it.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
It was a really enjoyable video game. I really hope I'm not missing anything in this area. I need to look. It seems like probably what I'm missing is those areas, or in those areas where it's you have to go underground in a way.
It might be.
Fishy.
Oh, Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says that he does have Discord.
Then why aren't you joining?
Yeah, join a server. The link is in the description.
I kept on sending the links. Like, you can join my Discord server.
Alright, guys, I gotta get to work, so I'll catch you guys around.
Alright, Victor. Thank
Okay.
you for joining. Bye.
No problem.
Was that supposed to be like you trying to be like the villagers in Minecraft?
Okay, I think I found like 2. I found 2. So there's only 1 left. No, I was not in like trying to pull up the, you know, the villagers from Minecraft, but it sounded like it, I know.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Huh.
Yeah, apparently there was like an April Fool's like update they did for Minecraft where they replaced all the villagers with Squidward or something like that.
That would actually work very well.
Well, I think there was actually something that said they actually did take inspiration from Squidward in one way or another.
I bet.
Either that or it was just,
Yes, I
either
got
that
it.
or it was just, either that or it was just pure coincidence.
No, they mostly did like get inspiration from that.
I mean, hell, they had the whole Enderman thing is actually a reference to Slender Man.
Yeah. Yeah. We did it, guys!
Slender Man, Slender Man.
At least, like, this part in compared to the previous time that I've tried to live stream this game, like, this time I actually managed to, like, complete, like, 3 levels without wasting any more fucking time.
Yeah, instead of wasting like a full hour or so on one level.
Oh my god, even Stormix was losing his shit whenever we did that. Wait.
Oh. Believe me, I know, I was there.
Alright, guys. Do you want me to go for another level? Wait, what? Nicole? Nicole? LOL?
I can't hear.
Wait, what?
Wait, that GIF you actually said in the meme scene, like, did you actually make that GIF?
What, the Nicole?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
did.
one. Like, did you?
I did.
You actually made that?
Yeah. Nicole?
Fucking awesome.
Nicole?
That's fucking awesome.
Alright.
Cooper
let's
says you can go for another level. That's cool with him.
For how long have we been live streaming for? Wow, actually an hour and a half. I'm pretty energetic. I'm telling you guys right now, like the fuck?
I know this stuff.
That was weird.
I was a neuromancer.
All we have
Okay.
to do here is probably get
Leave it open. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to my mom real quick.
and it breaks my mom. Wait, what?
Jack Fan is saying that she's have to be going and see you next time.
No. Anyways, yeah, thanks for joining us, Jack Fan Durable. We're just gonna be completing this level 100%, which is just having to collect all of the flies in this stage, so shouldn't be too much of a hassle.
Should be too much of a hassle for my pingus.
Alright, I just destroyed one of these things.
Scarabs give you a scare.
Get
Do
your
they actually
dogs,
have-
get your dogs.
Actually, do you actually have scarabs over there in Israel?
A what?
Scarabs, you know those Egyptian beetles.
It sounds like fucking scary Arabs, like what the fuck?
The Arabs.
Because
No,
it's like
scarabs,
scarabs.
man.
Like it sounds like scary Arabs.
No, but like, do you have like those type of beetles over there in Israel?
Yeah, we do. Woo. I do a poo. What the
Funny
fuck?
enough,
But
they
I'm
used
trying to jump and fucking kill this.
Funny enough, like they used to scare me in the Mummy, like the Mummy films with Brendan Fraser.
Your mom we.
Well, because like in those films in particular, they have the scarabs where it's like they actually eat like a flesh eating and shit.
The fuck was the point of that? That's weird.
That's a good question. Like, what is the point of that? Maybe just to throw you off.
I don't know, it was
Also, look at that
pointless as fuck.
if you look at that platform you're on, tell me that doesn't look like a dick.
Yeah, it does.
Phallic imagery at its best. Just a little phallic imagery.
And that does look like a fucking cock. That's for sure.
Little
Whoa.
phallic imagery. Fucking Phantom Wolf's like Anubis. More like a noob is you.
What the fuck? I can literally like move the camera outside of the fucking terrain. What the fuck? That is some weird ass shit.
The fuck?
Dude, I don't know what is wrong with this fucking game, but it sure is fucking weird. What I don't understand, why is that fucking, like, snake is making, like, doing, doing noises, like...
We already went over this though. Like that's a stock sound effect. Like we already went over this.
It must be really fucking cheap in order to fucking go with that one. Very fucking cheap, if you're asking me.
I mean, we already had this conversation about the whole thing about when it comes to copyrighting those stock sound effects. Like, are they technically owned by anybody?
I don't think so.
Because it's like the same kind of sounds that you hear everywhere. You know, like the cat meowing. And sounds like that. Like, you know that what I'm talking about? Like, the cat is like meowing at first, and then it goes into like a screeching, like meow. Like that one you hear just about everywhere. And
Yeah,
like the Wilhelm.
like that.
Yeah, and things like the Wilhelm scream and everything like that. Like, are they technically owned by somebody?
And also the Harlem Shake. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think so.
Do you remember how it used to be like a huge thing, like the Harlem Shake?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen so many fucking variations of that fucking move. I've even seen like Lego variations of that,
Lol.
where people did like Lego stop motion of that stuff. Some of them were actually pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie though. Because you have to think about it, like with stop motion, you're moving like so many. You're moving like so many like things at once in a single frame.
Yeah, that could end up like very fucking weird.
Oh, Venomous just told me in private on Discord saying that the voice channel is unlocked, saying that anybody can join.
I will have to fix that. Thank you for telling me that. My god. Yeah, I was trying to fix it. What the fuck? Fix it. I was about to say fix it. What the fuck is fix it? Oh tits, my balls.
Venomous says welcome, and Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker asks like, what the fuck is that voice for Gex?
I love how he just like completely ignored the fucking Discord. Did you join?
No, not that I know
Oh
of.
my god.
Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker, get your ass in the Discord already, you fucker.
Or at least type in here if you don't know how to use Discord and join servers. Aya. Aya. This fucking... Why is this, like, windy thing looks like some freaking... It looks water. Like, it doesn't even look like wind.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about that little tornado or whatever?
Yeah, it's like it doesn't even look like it's what it's supposed to look like. Shit's strange.
Venomous says I would have joined, but it would have been weird, so just to join out of nowhere for you guys, so yeah. It doesn't really matter though, like there's still like people joining in anyway, so it should be no problem with that.
Camels, palm trees, pyramids, sand, Clacton just gets better and better.
Actually, Venomous, how did you come across my channel? Because it's actually surprising, because I don't... Like, I'm not too sure. I thought that you were somebody that it was actually from a furry community, that like, from the Israeli furry community. But I thought wrong. Like, I literally thought that you're somebody I know, but, like, I thought wrong.
Let's see. Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says, I'm in a sort of drama right now, so I want to stay off Discord for a while. Let's get right into the news!
News... No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's supposed to be like Keemstar. His intro for Drama Alert. Venomous says, I just know you of the Crash community and through Victor. Really,
Shut that
Ellie?
dog up.
Come here. Come here, Ellie.
Shut your ass.
He just wants to go out.
I guess that like a lot of people know me from the Crash community.
Yeah, I'll be right back real quick. I have to take Ellie out.
All right. But yeah, like as I said, a lot of people probably know me from like the Crash Bandicoot community, especially like I guess from my speedrunning experience. But like, I remember that like being like a part of like a lot of things that are relating to like a lot of Crash Bandicoot related stuff. I think it's what my channel is mostly known about. In terms of my content and everything, like like if I would try to really do anything else that is not, you know, like that is not Crash or Spyro, then like a lot of people wouldn't join. And I know that because like I've struggled with like Overwatch content, but then I realized how shitty Overwatch is. So I just like. Wait,
And
who's
it breaks
joined?
my foot.
Who joined the voice
Oh.
chat?
Venomous did.
Oh, hello. Hola.
Hello.
Yonda.
Oh,
Yeah,
surprise guest, Venomous.
yeah, surprise guest. This is the first time that I'm hearing your voice. Holy tits! Ah, no, I'm about to die. But anyways, like I was saying, a lot of people probably know me from like various things that are probably relating to like either Crash Bandicoot speedruns or just, you know, the Crash Bandicoot community in general. Because I know that like a lot of people remember me for probably something stupid that I did back in the day, like back in I think it was 2013, where I trolled Pat Strikes Back in some sort of
think I
way.
Pat Strikes Back. Isn't that the guy who's making Crystal's Wrath, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, he's the guy who was working on that. So I had like a little feud with him because
if
like I
you've
was
been
trying.
to Victor's streams, there were times where I joined his calls. So like you heard my voice like similar like that. That was me.
Oh, actually, like there was like a lot of times where I did not
Oh.
join like a lot of live streams that Victor did. I was kind of focusing. You can hear me?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Venomous. Like, can you hear us?
Oh, I think he dropped.
That was weird.
Yeah, very weird. Fucking fan Whoopie says like, I know you from E621.
No, you don't. I don't even have an account on E621. What the fuck? Can you hear us, Venomous?
What I was gonna say was like if you like in Victor's streams, there were times where I joined his calls too. So like if you heard like a familiar voice like that, that was me probably.
That could have been it.
Hello?
Quite possibly. Can you
I
hear
know
us?
I know you've done speed runs though. I know that.
Yeah. Oh God, I nearly fucking died. Holy Christ!
I've seen.
Don't do that. Don't do that now.
Wait, you've seen what?
He's seen that you've done speed runs before.
But wait, can't he hear us?
He should be able to.
Because there's something weird going on. Like I can hear him, but it seems like he cannot hear us.
Yeah, that is actually kind of weird. Well, it says that he's on mobile, so maybe that has to do with it. Maybe I don't know.
Possibility.
I want to know when that Crash Mobile game's coming.
I
Isn't it
actually got
already
like it's like I think it's only available on like certain mobiles. Like it's not really out like that because I went through fucking trouble to get that to fucking work. Like I was struggling to get that to fucking work.
Well, it's coming soon. I could tell though.
Yep, quite possibly. All right, so I have just one more of these things that I need to get.
And
my
of course,
God.
Ellie's barking to come back in.
What the fuck?
So I'm gonna look back in real quick.
All right, I just managed to get through that fucking platform. What the actual fuck? That was weird. Dude, I can pull off the weirdest fucking glitches in the whole world. All right, we've got it. Da, 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 da. We've actually completed this level 100%. Yay! So we'll just like go back and complete the level. Actually, I don't think we need to. Let's go to the map. I save stated just to be safe. just to make sure that we're in a safe spot. Oh, cool. We've got everything. Let's enter and just see real quick. Okay. I'm just gonna load states, go back to the map, and that should be it.
Yeah.
It's really impressive. So we've
apparently,
managed to do a whole lot. What's up?
Apparently, Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker wants to know if we want to hear a racist joke. Like a funny Crash racist joke or something like that.
I guess. But like, you better make it fast, because we will have to end the live stream.
Yes.
That's the funny thing. Like, we actually we need to actually end this live stream right now. As much I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this live stream. But like, I want to thank you guys, and of course, Mr. Cartoon Movie Makers, join the Discord server when you get the chance. If Neocortex was like, oh my god, really?
Oh my fucking Christ.
Never mind.
That's horrible.
That's fucking stupid.
That's
Anyways,
horrible.
that was like, has to be the stupidest joke I've heard. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this live stream. I've had a blast with this live stream. I hope you guys are gonna have like a wonderful weekend. And I shall see you again in 2 days. Or maybe I will do another live stream tomorrow. That's always like a 50-50 chance that it might happen, it might not. So, thank you guys for being fucking wonderful. And I hope to see you guys in the next live stream. And of course, don't forget to submit your videos of challenge of the fucking week. I'm waiting for that. So, don't hesitate. If you're new to my channel, feel free to like subscribe, click the subscribe button, and hit the bell for notifications. And Discord, all the links, whatever you want, is down in the description. So thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye. Yeah.
Ciao.